Conflict is sending shockwaves across the globe. Let's trace how it's hitting plastic prices. All right, here's how we'll break it down, from the initial spark right through to the global market reaction. The impact was immediate. As tensions flared, the entire market for plastic raw materials, it just froze. In just a few days, a regional conflict spiraled out of control, shutting down refineries and halting global trade. The epicenter of all this, it's one single critical location, the Strait of Hormuz. The sheer volume here is just crazy. A fifth of the entire world's crude oil flows right through there. And where is all that oil going? The vast majority of it, over 80%, is headed straight for Asia. And it's not just oil, you know? A huge chunk of the world's natural gas is also at risk. So the strait is basically closed. That means the flow of raw materials is being choked off at the source. And what did this do to the market? It flipped it completely, from a surplus to a severe shortage overnight. Asian plastic producers, they're getting hit the hardest. So many of their key ingredients come through that strait. This basically starts a ticking clock. Production facilities could run out of feedstock in just 4 weeks. Then comes the second punch, logistics. The few ships still operating have added massive emergency surcharges. We're talking a $3,000 surcharge per container. That's a huge cost before anything's even processed. And the reaction was global. Producers pulled their offers and buyers scrambled for whatever they could get. In Europe, suppliers immediately passed on those higher costs, especially since 40% of their polyethylene is imported. The disruption even reached South America, forcing the continent's largest producer to raise prices too. Even in the US, which isn't as dependent on imports, the global shortage is pushing export prices way up. So why is this impact so severe? Well, a huge slice of global production is right in the conflict zone. And look, it's not just about plastics. This region is a major hub for so many critical chemicals. And don't expect a quick fix. Experts think we're facing a long period of tight supply and high prices. So the big question for everyone is, how long is this going to last? And right now, nobody knows. It just shows how fragile it all is. The price of your everyday plastic items is tied to this one choke point.